Hello, Raiders! It's your host, William the Third, the cutest silent in the relation, but you can call me Dylan. And welcome to today's episode of the Raider News Morning Show. Today's date is, of course, November 30th, 2020, and today is a B-Day at that. Attention students. Representatives of the U.S. Marines will be conducting a virtual information session tomorrow, December 1st at 11:45. Anyone interested in obtaining additional information should sign up on Naviance. Saga will be holding a meeting Wednesday, December 2nd at 2:30. Please email Mr. Ketzner for information on how to join the meeting.
Greetings, humans and other biological life forms. My name is Diltron2000. My master Dylan asked me to take over the show for the next few minutes. So, let's get things started with Colin Dickshire and his skateboard clip of the week. Take it away, Colin.
Thanks a lot, Dylan. And what's up, Raiders? Today's episode 3 of Skateboarding Clip of the Week. Today's kind of similar to the first review with the glass skateboard drop-in, but this time it's a coconut wheelie on a glass skateboard. Now, coconut wheelie sounds like a really weird term. It's actually a famous freestyle trick, and it's hard to explain. In the video, it'll make a lot more sense, like what the trick even is. But pretty much, it is a freestyle skateboard trick. Now, freestyle is like the main, freestyle skateboarding was the original style of skateboarding. Think like Rodney Mullen, who is the famous, he pretty much invented skateboarding, and the skateboarding that he invented was freestyle. So pretty much there are a lot of freestyle skaters. A lot of skaters who are just freestyle skaters. And then it got more advanced over the years with new tricks and new tricks being invented. But for I think in the 70s and the 80s, freestyle was the main type of skateboarding. But enough of the skateboarding history. Let's go back into the back into the future. So basically, Bro Skateboarding, the infamous skateboarding channel, came out with a video today. As I'm filming it, when this video comes out, it probably was a week ago when they uploaded it though. But they uploaded the video of the coconut wheelie on a glass skateboard, and they had famous skateboarder Mike Osterman, who is he's just a freestyle skater with a lot of sponsorships and everything. He's also pro, and they out for a weekend to film some videos, and they're like, all right, we gotta get this guy on a glass skateboard. We gotta test how much he knows, because he is a freestyle skater. We gotta just see what he can do on this without having it shatter. And I don't even know how the glass skateboard didn't shatter. But alright, I'm gonna just stop talking. I'm just gonna get right into the video.
Speed is king. Oh. That was the scariest thing I've seen so far. It just rolling over. Wax the side. I'm down. Oh! I'm more frustrated than I thought I'd be. I just want to do it. I can feel it catching in the right way.
Just gotta put the glass into it.
It broke? Did it break? Did it? No, it's good. Is that a break?
No.
No, I'm good. Alright, what's next? I gotta do a longer one. Pogo?
Yeah.
Okay. On the wood. Here he is. Getting into it's gonna be the hardest part. I should practice just like a regular. That's not hard. Oh, I did did break. Did it?
No, you get.
Yeah, it kind of broke. That wasn't that bad. Okay, so here's that other trick I was talking about. The tail stop impossible, nose hook impossible. Yeah. Oh yeah. Flooded. Ain't too bad. Revert. Got it.
Alright, so basically he's just warming it up though. I really don't get how when he's doing the trick, when he's like not hopping on a skateboard, hopping like on the ground with the skateboard, I don't get how the impact of the bottom edge of the skateboard is like onto the ground. It's just shattering it though, because like all that weight definitely is gonna like contribute to like it, potentially shattering. But he managed to not have it shatter, and throughout the whole video, he kept attempt after attempt after attempt, and it just didn't shatter, and eventually he landed it though. So I'm gonna play that clip of the final land right now.
I feel lame. Yeah. I'll just start on the pogo. It's worth it.
Wow.
Dude.
So yeah, so basically he successfully landed it though. I was very, very shocked. I did not think, like, I knew he was gonna land it. I just didn't know I didn't know that it was gonna actually like not shatter, and it did eventually. In this last clip.
No! No. Oh! Carousel did it. I'm fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it kind of shattered, and I was really I wasn't really surprised. I thought that the video was over, but then there was one more clip of him doing this other like crazy freestyle trick. So yeah, he just had to go the extra mile, and he just had to do that just for like himself, not really just for his own like benefit, I guess. If you want to follow him on Instagram, his Instagram I think is just Mike Osterman. I guess just his name. And then on YouTube it's also Braille. Well, it is Braille Skateboarding. That's the upload video, but Mike Osterman is his channel. And then Braille Skateboarding, the people who upload the video is just Braille Skateboarding. You can subscribe to them on YouTube, and also on Instagram I think it's Braille Skate. Yeah, so that's pretty much the skateboard clip of the week. Tune in for next week's infamous skateboard clip. I'll try to go I've been doing a lot of Braille Skateboarding channels recently. I'll try to do less. I've been doing a lot of Braille Skateboarding. I might try to find other clips from other channels just so it doesn't get repetitive. But yeah, so that's all. Have a nice Thanksgiving. And Dylan, back to you in the studio.
Thank you for that most joyous clip, Colin. I must say, if I could, I would love to kick, flip, and chillax with the homies, as the kids say these days. But unfortunately, I'm just too busy to do that now. Anyway, next up is Dennis Santos with his preview of the Thanksgiving game.
Hello. Today I'm going to preview the Thanksgiving games for Thursday. First game, we got Houston traveling to Detroit to take on the Lions. I got the Texans because I think Deshaun Watson could win a game by himself. And I think the Texans defense is better than the Lions offense. And I think to shut down Matthew Stafford and the very good line offense. So I got the Texans. Next game, Washington traveling to Dallas for first place in the NFC East. I got Dallas because I think they're a better team. I think the win against Minnesota could help them win this game. And I got the Dallas Cowboys at home taking it over the Washington football team. And the last game, if it happens, Baltimore taking on Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh because they're the best team in the league and nobody can stop them. And Lamar Jackson has played absolutely terrible this year. So my game So for my predictions on the Thursday games, I got Houston over Detroit, Dallas over Washington, and Pittsburgh over Baltimore if it happens. Okay, see you.
Thank you, Dennis. Most interesting stuff there. Huh? Oh, hello, Master. I suppose that's my time to leave now. Goodbye, viewers, and I'll see you next time.
Today I've got a very special guest. Hold up. Today I have a very special guest. He's the president of Saga. He's the guy who I couldn't remember the name of after I seen them for 7 months straight. So I just called them Keith because they wore a red Voltron jacket once. Funny story. He's gonna catch them all. Please welcome Ashton Meadows from Palatown. How you doing, Ash?
I'm good. You're very excited about this.
Yeah, I'm dead inside. Anyway, on to the question.
Gee.
Moving on. So, for those who don't know, can you tell me what does Saga stand for?
So SAGA stands for Sexuality and Gender Acceptance, and that's the club that we hold here at school.
Right. How long have you been part of Saga?
So I've been a part of SAGA for 2 years. I'm currently a sophomore, and I was in SAGA as a freshman last year.
Got it. Okay. So when does Saga usually meet for anyone who wants to join?
So SAGA, we meet Wednesdays at 2:30 right after school. And for anyone who wants to know, probably just email me, Mr. Ketzner.
Okay. So for Saga, what do you do there? What's it about? What happens at a usual Saga meeting?
So it really depends on what's happening in current events and also what we have planned. So if there's something that's happening currently in news surrounding the LGBTQIA plus community, we'll most likely talk about that and how it can affect us and maybe what we can do to either help a cause or celebrate something that had just happened. Other days we do things such as a circle of trust where we talk about issues that have been prevalent in our few weeks that we've been having through school, our day, maybe something we're worried about or maybe something we're excited about.
Okay. So does Saga have any special events or anything? If so, what?
Special events, we normally do holiday parties. Sorry, my voice just cracked. We normally do holiday parties around the holiday season in December. We do something at the end of the summer, end of the school year, sorry. We're going to be doing something big. I'm currently working with the town to see if we can get a pride event in Scotch Plains, which Saga would definitely help out with, which would be a lot of fun to do. Other events, we do participate in the Day of Silence, which is in March, I'm pretty sure, the Day of Silence, which we do participate in, where everyone is silent for an entire day until about 6. And also this week, of course, is Transgender Awareness Week, which we did a meeting on that.
Okay. Have you participated in any of these events yet?
Like I said, this week is Transgender Awareness Week, and we talked about why this came to be, why we need a Transgender Awareness Week, and why it is this week. Because on Sunday, the 20th, I'm pretty sure Sunday's the 20th. Saturday's the 20th, sorry, right? When's the 20th? What's today's date?
Today's the 19th, so the 20th is tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I'm pretty sure tomorrow is... You know what? I believe it's Sunday, actually. Sorry, I'm everywhere. I'm pretty sure Sunday is Transgender Remembrance Day for the people who have passed away due to violence in the surrounding the transgender community, and this is why this week takes place. So in our meeting, we kind of talked about why we need awareness for members of the transgender community, and we also talked about personal experiences.
Okay. So, of like the years that you've been there, what's your favorite memory of Saga?
I'd say my favorite memory of Saga would be just the club in whole and the community that surrounds Saga. Everyone in Saga is there because we're all part of a minority group. We're all part of a community of people who understand what oppression is, and most of us have been oppressed, whether it has been in our school, at home, in town, somewhere else. So we all come together and we all kind of understand what most of us are going through in the sense of being part of the LGBTQIA community. And just that those emotions and feelings that come out of that are really what makes Saga a club to remember almost. It's just so nice being around other people who have the same interests and the same feelings that you do.
I remember a couple of years ago, I forget when. For anybody who doesn't know, I go to Saga sometimes. Uh, it's gotten to the point where I don't know if I call myself a member because I'm there half the time. I spend the other half at another club. But like I'm in the middle ground. But when I went there full time, I think it was full time. But I remember one time I was with Kai, who last year and like before them was the vice president of Saga before they graduated. And there was one day, I think it was like we were like celebrating like Latinx people in the community, in the LGBT community, and we were just like, and they were trying to read it. The president wasn't there that day, and they were trying to read the like a bunch of names that they could not pronounce, and I was like, hey, you know what? Let me get laughed at with them. So I just stood up and just for no reason just started trying to read the names with them. We never got any of them right. We always got them wrong. And there was someone in the back who was like Latino and they knew how to pronounce the names. So they're just yelling them after every time we failed them. Like, oh great, yeah, see, we're wrong. All while doing that, there was one person, like there's a table in the back just playing a card game on cards like this big, like giant cards, just playing like Go Fish for no reason, not even paying attention. There's literally only two people actually paying attention to us, and I'm helping out. I wasn't supposed to do this, but I just started doing it because I'm like, I'm bored. I need something to do. Let me do this. So that's my favorite memory.
Yeah. Sounds like a Saga moment.
Yeah. So, last question I have here is, if you could, would you continue going to Saga tomorrow, like next year?
Yeah, of course. I'm planning on staying in Saga my last 2 years of high school, so junior, senior year. And I want to continue doing more with this club, whether it be doing more with students, doing more with town, doing more with the school. I know currently we're trying to work on getting gender neutral bathrooms. That is still going on. I mean, with everything going on right now, it's a bit more difficult, but I want to contribute more to this club and more to the community I'm a part of.
Right. So thank you, Ash, for agreeing to this interview. Have a good day, good week,
Yep,
good life, good everything.
Good everything. Thank you for letting me come and speak for Raider News, Raider Nation.
No problem.
Thank you all for tuning in to today's episode, and I would like to wish you all a very happy Thanksgiving and a great weekend. Goodbye.